start the session, let me introduce you to our, host today, who will be the speaker today, who will be, giving the session. So just give me a sec and let's start with that. Okay, so Dr. Mandira is a passionate teacher and active researcher. During her undergraduate studies, she received the Best Graduate Award and was second rank holder in her MSc. She received her doctoral degree in chemistry in the year 2002 and was part of several research projects. She has published around 15 research papers in international journals and also has filed a patent. Following which, she decided to pursue her passion of teaching. She has a teaching experience of over 15 years in reputed educational institutions and has received several laurels to her credit. She has also handled several administrative positions during this tenure. Completing her stint in the private sector, she has now joined Satya to contribute to the society. In her role as the head of counseling, admissions, careers, and guidance, Dr. Mandira is responsible for building new partnerships, youth, career lifecycle management, and academy operations. In the last 1 year,
You are muted, Sital.
so sorry, let me start in that case again.
No, it was just for the last sentence. Otherwise,
Okay,
it was going on fine.
okay, I think somebody. So let me just cool. So team has taken efforts to nurture partnership in such a manner.
Again, it went to mute.
Somebody's trying to mute everyone, so please just wait now. Everything is fine as of now. Thank you so much. So thank you, Dr. Mandira, for coming and please take over and present this particular session where we would like our students to understand the hospitality industry. Typically, to make it very simple at this moment, hotel, travel, and tourism industry, which ma'am will be taking through. So over to you, Mandira, ma'am.
Thanks, Sital. It was really introduction was really helpful. And then if I see we have 3 or 4 students, isn't it? Sheikh, Hashmi, and is the other one Himadri?
Yes.
And somebody's name is Buela. I am not sure what's the real name. The screen name shows Buela.
Yeah.
So right now they are in which class actually? Is it 12th?
So I think it's a mix of PU2 and PU1 students.
Fine. So to start with, hope they are aware that after 11th or 12th, they need to choose their career. Like it's the right time. They need to decide what they are going to do next. Till now, it has been going to the higher class, right? After 10th, they might have joined 11th. After 11th, it is 12th. But after 12th, it's the right time, when they have to just think what they will do next. So this is the right time, when they are exposed to different kinds of opportunities, and then definitely they can see or they can decide what is very much suitable for them. So out of that, one is, as you said, the hospitality, which includes travel and tourism also. I have a short presentation with me, so I would like to go ahead with that. And if you have any questions, just make a note of it. In between, I will pause, and at that time, you can take up your queries. We can definitely try to look at that. So Sital, you will be presenting? Okay, fine. No worries. Yeah. So, guys, do you know how many of these do you recognize? Sheikh, can you tell 1 or 2 names?
Prabhudeva.
Yes.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Good.
And Virat Kohli.
Areva, all cricket fans here?
Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Nice.
Chahal.
Okay, fine. So, no one watches Hindi movies here?
Yeah,
No,
that
ma'am.
may be tricky.
It's fine. So, that's good. Next one, please, Sital. So, like, if you are asked that where you can meet these celebrities, is there a chance that they will come to your home?
No, ma'am.
No. So then, where can we meet them? Next one, please.
Any?
Yeah, like what you said is fine. Like you need to go to the field to meet them. It's not always the cricket field, na? Like there was a picture of Prabhu Deva also, and Ritesh Deshmukh also. Sara Ali Khan was there. So they all are Bollywood stars. So, going to meet them in a cricket field, it may not be possible every time. So, uh, like they will be traveling, isn't it? So when they travel from one place to another, will they be staying in some grand hotels like the pictures you are seeing here? Will it be possible?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So they will definitely be staying in hotels, and here are a few hotel names written, which are the five-star hotels in our country and abroad also. Like it could be Taj or it could be a Marriott property. And when I say Marriott, it could be JW Marriott or Courtyard by Marriott, Fairfield by Marriott, Renaissance, Four Point Sheraton, Sheraton Grand, or ITC also has a chain of hotels. Similarly, Radisson, Lemon Tree. So these are different brand names actually. These are star hotels. So when I'll be talking about opportunities or whenever I use the term hotel, I'll be talking about these kind of hotels, right? It's definitely not like Adyar Anand Bhavan or like Santi Sagar kind of thing. These are hotels, even we visit also, but those are restaurants. So when I'm talking about hotel, it will be a branded property where people will stay for 1 or 2 days, or if it is a resort, people may stay for 3 4 days. And then, apart from food, there will be different amenities like swimming pool or play area, or where people can just relax and spend their time. Right. So that kind of hotels today we will be discussing about the career opportunities in those kind of hotels. Next slide, ma'am. And then also how they'll be traveling. Definitely not in the city bus unless it is absolutely necessary. Sometimes they must be flying. So there also you can have career opportunities, or cruise. That means big ships where you can travel from one place to another. So if you are having a career in hotel industry, after a couple of years of experience, maybe 1 or 2 years, you can move to the aviation industry or else to the cruise also. So those career options will also be discussed here today in this session. Next one. So the next question which comes up is would you like to join a profession that allows you to meet this kind of celebrities at your workplace? So that's the travel, tourism, and hotel industry. So basically, you will be having a career and you will be meeting the celebrities at work. So definitely, it's a kind of motivation you will be enjoying while working. So that's the travel, tourism, and hotel industry, which we are going to talk about today. So this includes the restaurants, the cruise, the aviation. So these are the pictures which again reinforces that fact that you will be having a career in this kind of sectors. Next one. So I showed you some pictures of celebrities. Your question could be, okay, those pictures I might have taken from the internet also. But here are two students, like you see with Rahul Dravid, the boy whose name is Samyak actually. So, and the other one is Neeraj. So these are pictures of Sathya students who are there with celebrities. Next one, ma'am. Prabhudeva is with a student whose name is Baby. Baby was in ITC Winster actually. So at that time she had met Prabhudeva. And Samyak is the person who has got the chance actually to click pictures with the maximum number of celebrities actually. So here also you see Samyak again. In fact, one day he got chance to serve Ritesh Deshmukh and family when he was working in a Marriott property. Yes. So next one. And the first person whom you see, his name is Tanzil actually. And right now Tanzil is with Hyatt Dubai actually. So a few of the Satya students have gone abroad and Tanzil is one of them. The next one is like her name is Rukumani and she was with again an Accor property. The name of the hotel is Grand Mercure. And then the next one is Nisha. Nisha is also in one of the branded properties. I guess she was with Taj Group of Hotels. And Neeraj is a supervisor now. So some of the students have moved to the supervisor level, and Neeraj is one of them. So then the next question comes, how can you start a career in travel, tourism, and hotel industry? So basically, there are three ways. One thing is after your 12th, you do a diploma or a PG diploma or a degree in hotel management. So when it is a degree or PG diploma, like it is always a 3 years course. And in an average college, in an average university, actually, the charges go up to 3 lakhs. Sometimes in private colleges, the charges is more than 3 lakhs actually. So that is one way. And you devote 3 years. Next one is you complete your graduation. Like somewhere else, graduation is always a 3 years program. So you study BA, BSc, BCom in a college and then do a certification again and then do enter the hotel industry. Or the third one is you complete 10th or 12th. Like as ma'am said, all of you are like if you are in 11th and if you 12th. So after that, you do a certificate course. Usually certificate course is less than 1 year and you enter. So here I would like to ask Sheikh. Sheikh, if these three options are there, you want to work in a hotel like Taj, Shangri-La or Hyatt or Marriott, where would you like to join? After your 12th or after 12th, you will study 3 years in a hotel management college, or you will study BA, BSc, BCom. After that, you will do a certificate course and you will join. So which takes less time, Sheikh?
After 12th, I will join, ma'am,
Good,
hotel
good.
management.
Correct. So if you are getting the same salary, you are able to enter into the same role. So why do you want to like study for 3 years and come to the hotel sector? And also I will add here, if you are working in the hotel also, simultaneously you can enroll yourself in a graduation program. So you will be studying online and then at the end of 3 years, you will have an experience of working in a hotel for 3 years. And by that time, you might have completed graduation online also. So there you save your time, you get your degree, and you have a financial stability also because you have earned for 3 years, right? So we are looking at that kind of opportunity now, where you will be working and where you will be studying online also. Fine. Next slide, ma'am. So here is a comparison actually. So if you want to complete a degree, definitely it will take 3 years. And if you are doing in a average college, like your cost can start from 4 lakhs, some colleges are charging really more. So sometimes it goes up to 10 lakhs also, private colleges. And then you will start with a salary of 15 to 20K. In Bangalore, it goes up to 20K monthly salary. And when you complete the graduation, by graduation here I mean BA, BSc, something like that. And then you go for a certificate course again, because after completing BA or BSc, nobody is going to take you in the hotel industry. They will want one certificate course related to hotel management. So if you do that, then again you are investing 3 years of time. The cost will be definitely lesser. Your salary remains same and your growth is medium. So now if you are completing or joining, yes, sake, you have a question. Did you raise hand? No, right?
No, no,
Fine.
go ahead.
Huh. So if you are completing your 10th and 12th, and if you are going for this Satya program, our training is just for 6 months, less than 6 months actually. 2 months in the campus and 3 months in the hotel. And cost, like I have given 10 to 15,000, but how it is and all that I'll break up and I will explain. And still you end up getting the same salary. And why we have written as low to medium? Because first 3 years, you are still not a graduate, right? So at that time, definitely you will be able to get 1 or 2 promotions max. So that's why we say slow to medium. Once you are a graduate, you will pick up. So then we are looking at which will be the best option, right? Next slide, ma'am. Then comes a term which is shown in the next slide as ICDP. So what we mean by ICDP is Integrated Career Development Program. So in integrate, why we use the word Integrated Career Development Program? Because you are working as well as studying. So here is a comparison where you stand at the end of 4 years. Like if you have completed a degree, I mean from IHM, a hotel management college, and if you have joined the hotel industry, you might have spent 4 to 10 lakhs. You might have earned like 15 to 20K per month. So we have just given your earnings as more than 2 lakh 16,000, but you have already invested 4 lakhs. If you complete graduation, do a certificate course and join, the time spent is 4 years. You might have spent close to 2 lakhs, and then your earnings could be same, like little more than 2 lakhs. But if you are joining this Satya ICTP program at the end of 4 years, you might have spent just 10 to 15,000, started with a salary of 15 to 20, but at the end of 4 years, your earning is more than 7 lakhs, right? Because you have worked for these 4 years, 3.5 years. Your study, I mean, the basic thing which is related, which will help you to get the job, that much is only 6 months. After that, you have started earning, you are working, you are studying like online. So your inflow of money remains same. So your earning is definitely much better compared to the other two options, right? Okay, next one, ma'am. So in this hotel industry, actually, there are 4 departments. So one is like the housekeeping department is the backbone actually. Why? Because the cost of staying in this kind of hotels ranges from 10 to 15,000 per day. So obviously that hotel has to be very neat and clean. And if you have gone for celebrating your birthday or anniversary, the hotel has to be decorated and all. So the housekeeping department plays a major role. They will take care of the cleanliness, they will decorate the hotel and all that. So once a guest is inside, they will have food, right? So somebody is working in the kitchen. They work in the kitchen. So that one we call as food production also. Then once the food is prepared, somebody should serve it nicely to the guests. So that one is known as food and beverage service department. And then, of course, the front office department is there who will take the phone calls, who will help you with reservation. So all that is the front office department. And I would like to add a point here. The salary in each of the department is same. You should not have the notion ki, oh, if I work in the kitchen, maybe I will get more. Or if I am working in front office, maybe the salary is more. It's not like that. Across the 4 departments, the salary remains the same. The working hours obviously differs. Next one. And then the best part is you will join as a associate or a steward. And within 2 years at least, you should get a promotion as a senior associate. Then we say captain, senior captain. So in hotel, the highest position is manager. So here in food and beverage department, the career progression has like it has been shown. Become a food and beverage manager. So after 12th, if you are joining, you will be starting as associate or steward. Yes. Next one. Same in the front office department also. Like first you start with bellboy. Bellboy means like as the guest comes, they will have luggage and everything. So there will be a trolley kind of stuff. You need to accompany the guest room and then facilities in the hotel, all that. So that is the bellboy. Then you finally you get promoted to front office associate supervisor, and finally you become the front office manager. Next one, ma'am. If you are in HK department also, housekeeping department, the assistant housekeeper, executive housekeeper, like that EHK, they say. And to become that, you have to become the guest service associate, then senior guest service associate, then desk controller, then like we have floor supervisor, then we have executive, and finally it's the assistant housekeeper. So that's the career progression in HK. If you are in the food production department, it starts with a role known as Commi 3. Once you are promoted, it becomes Commi 2. And then it should become Commi 1 actually. After that, we have like
Hi, Mandira.
hotel management. Like this sector comes to mind, I will become a chef. But then it is really the most difficult department also, because you need to have the hands-on experience, right? But then, yes, that is also quite like motivating for a few. Fine, fine. Next. So here there is a comparison again. Like what happens is if you join Satya, 2 months you will be trained in the campus. We have a beautiful campus and you need to stay in the hostel. So after the campus training, you have to go for something known as on-job training. So this on-job training is in a star hotel. So if you are in housekeeping or food and beverage service or front office, this on-job training is for 3 months. And during these 3 months, you will get some stipend. Stipend is some amount from the hotel. It ranges from 6 to 8,000 in Bangalore. But if you are in food production department, this on-job training is quite longer. It is 9 to 12 months because it needs a lot of hands-on experience, right? And salary, it is the same. Like after the on-job training, if you get employed in any of the departments in Bangalore, in a Marriott property, the salary goes beyond 20K actually. If you look at the working hours, in fact, housekeeping has little advantage. So the working hours is 9 to 11, whereas in other all three departments, the working hours goes close to 12 hours actually. And next we say break shift. Like in hotels, two terms are used, straight shift, break shift. Straight shift means if you work from 7 to 7, 8 to 8, 9 to 9, 1 to 1, it's a straight shift. Break shift means what? You will work for 3 to 4 hours. Suppose you report to the hotel at 7. Maybe you will work till 11. They will give you a break. Then they will ask you to again report back at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock to work till night 12. So then that is a break shift. What is night shift? Hotels run 24 by 7, right? So somebody will be working in the night also, mostly like housekeeping. If a guest needs a bed sheet or a water bottle in the night, so somebody is there. And why we have put more in food and beverage service? Because people will have dinner and go back, or they will stay also. So if somebody is having dinner, it goes up to 11:30, and somebody needs to take care of the kitchen, like do the cleaning and everything, and start the breakfast by again 6. So there is a group of people who will be working inside the kitchen in the night, who will be working in the service area, like they will be putting making it ready for the buffet for the next morning. So obviously in the other three departments there is more of night shift. And then like in future opportunities, like the front office person can go as a ground staff in airports and everything. And then food production people can go in cruise lines, food service people can go, housekeeping people can go in cruise and everything. And entrepreneurial potential, it is there for everyone. You need to understand your role and have an idea so that you can take it up. So in front office, actually the opportunities abroad, what we have seen is little lesser compared to the other three. Yes, ma'am. Next one. So how you will look, like basically in these hotels, you will get a uniform and you will really look very smart. Sital ma'am, should we give them a like chance to answer? Like they have raised hand, means do they have anything to ask now or
Yeah,
how?
yeah, we can ask them. Oh, go ahead. Any
Hashmi?
questions, anyone? Okay, let's
Fine,
continue.
fine. Yeah, and you see the picture of a bartender. Bartender means all these hotels will have a bar. So this bartender role again needs some experience. After you work in the food and beverage service for a couple of years, you will be trained for this role because it needs a lot of flaring actually. Like how it's not that you will just make some cocktail or mocktail and serve. It is served with a way actually, with a style. So it takes some time to learn all that. Yeah, next one. So, like grooming plays an important role in this hospitality industry. So, you have to really look smart and appealing. So, these are the pictures, how they look. And this sommelier, you see now that flair artist, they will just play with the bottles, glasses, so some juggling kind of stuff. So we call them as butler, sommelier. These are the technical terms of a bartender. And actually on job training, it is shown as 1,000 to 3,000, but actually in reality everyone is getting more than that. Similarly, the guest service associate, we have just shown the lower end. Usually people are getting more than that. So here it shows after 8 to 12 years 55, but actually our students have reached 45 with 3 years of experience. So that is a thing. Then the next one. And how do you look on this job? Basically, somebody is doing the housekeeping role, but still then they are in proper uniform. They will have gloves and everything, and they will do the work. Next slide. You will be a part of team. You will have a supervisor. The supervisor will report to the manager. So there will be a hierarchy. It looks nice. Like right now, the housekeeping week is getting celebrated in the Marriott properties. So we get photographs, the students share. They are really having some fun now. Many competitions are going on like that. So here's the picture of a housekeeping associate. In the next one, the girl is having a trolley. You will have a trolley where you will keep your all cleaning stuff, your towels and everything. So that is one. Next one is, they look smart, isn't it? Hashmi, what do you say?
You can
Fine.
unmute yourself and answer if you want.
They are looking good, ma'am.
Good, 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 Sheikh. So now these are, next slide, please. Yeah. So these are our students actually who have completed the training at Satya. So Novotel is an Accor brand. Shangri-La is a different brand. Hyatt, Hyatt and Marriott, like we are really working very close with Hyatt and Marriott property. And Hyatt is a brand abroad also. So, like one or two students recently went to Hyatt Dubai, then one got selected for Maldives, and now one has got selected for Abu Dhabi also. But that comes with experience, right? 1 or 2 years of experience. You should have passport and everything. Then definitely we will help you to for these opportunities. Next one. As I was telling, na, grooming is very important. So all that also you will get a training. And how is our admission for Satya? Like once you show the interest, the admission team will reach out to you and then explain you about the course in detail. Since students come across India, we conduct one entrance test over WhatsApp video call. Then we interact with the parents also. Then we select them. Then the training classes happen in Bangalore. Then we help you with the on-job training. Once you are in the hotel, like you are given access to a WhatsApp group, which we call it as Satya Digital Network. So there, like you will be still in touch with Satya, and you will be sharing your experience, and we will be like guiding you with the opportunities. Even if you get job also, after that also we will be in touch with you, and then we'll be helping you. If you want to change the hotel or anything, we'll be helping you. So basically ours is a 3-stage program. 2 months in campus, 3 months on job training in the hotel, and 5 years of career support. So in this 5 years of career support, we want you to complete the graduation online. We will also help you with 1 or 2 promotions, because promotion means again you have to clear an interview. So we will help you with that interview preparation. If for some reason you want to change hotel, that also we will help you. And if we really feel ki you will be able to go abroad, like how to apply for passport and all that also, we give the guidance to help you to go abroad. Next one. Yeah. So it's time now. Like if you have any queries, you can just ask.
So in the stream, students came and go, but Hashmi and Sheikh, in case you have any questions, it's a good time you can ask it. Ask Mandira ma'am about it, and she will clarify you.
Yes.
Nothing doubt, ma'am. You have explained very good.
Thank you, Sheikh. Ask me, do you have anything to ask?
I think in that case, thank you so much, Mandira ma'am. Basically, so I would like to thank you for giving this such a detailed explanation